Hello all, my name is Benjamin Alonso, class of 2023 Highland Park High School. Today I will be accompanied by Lara Rodriguez. I will be discussing the art piece / mural piece which I did for the HPHS community and as well for Hispanos Unidos. Now it started out back in late fall of junior year, and I remember drawing this globe with hands and it conveying this interconnected community. I'll be honest, I left it alone for a while and more so undermined it. I didn't think it could make an impact in the community, and I, didn't think it was such a big matter. Thankfully, my senior year, I came to the realization that this could make an impact in the community and that it does matter. And that's where Laura comes in.
So our question is, how did we put this together / how did Ben approach me about this project? So basically, as Ben said, around the end of this year, he came up to me and asked me, hey, I had this really cool idea. He made this Google slide project where he stitched together a bunch of cool photos, and then I was like, okay, I can think of something. So I sketched out a drawing on mine without color and all that, and then with Ben we came across the colors, the flag, the car, the whole global idea, and that's where it came to be. So basically Ben's idea came to life.
Yes.
Okay. Yo.
About this process of this piece, so I was coming in way after I even graduated, I remember. And then Lara was doing your final exams.
I was doing final exams and all this art stuff, and yeah, that's where Ben came.
And I remember just showing up at school, and I showed up with this huge canvas that I had bought literally a week before school would end. And I went up to Mr. Novotny's room, and he was like, is this for me? And I was like, it's for a project. And then he was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, the piece, remember? And he was like, that one. And then we just got the colors.
Yeah, Mr. Novotny provided us the colors, and then from there, I believe Ben sketched it out from the projector, the original drawing, and from there we kept editing with paint and paint markers and pencils.
I remember being in that room so long. I was like, wow, when am I gonna leave? Because I was going at it with different colors, blues and greens, and it's just you would think it's easy. It's just painting in lines.
It's a long process, and having to wait for the paint to dry is such a pain.
It is emphasis on the pain. I remember just being in that room, just looking at the wall or something, because it was just what do I do? And then I was done with it. So now that I'm done with this piece, it feels really good to know that it's gonna go in the hallways possibly, and even in the lunchroom, hopefully. And really the significance and what I really want for this piece is for others to not only get inspired, but for there to be a community at school. If you read through it, you have global community in there, you have infinite love in there, and I think it's really promoting this this strong HPHS, not only high school community, but as well community overall, and the community of Highwood and Highland Park. I hope others are also curious about putting up their own pieces. So I feel I would be okay and I would sleep well at night knowing that others see this piece through the hallways, or when it is up, and they either feel connected with it, they feel more of a sense of being at a safe place. I think schools should always have a safe place type of feeling to them, and I think that's really what this conveys as well. I do want to talk a bit about this whole purpose, you navigating your own route. I think it doesn't, it could be just singular as in navigate your own route in a trip, but it could also be you choosing your own route in life. It doesn't have to be exactly how your parents was or your family members was. It's you really going after what you want, your dreams, your aspirations, and chasing that. Because, it's your life, and I feel like people should be able to enjoy their lives and be happy. So that's what I think.